Hey, it's Liz with Crafty Queens. Today we're going to make what I'm calling a disco ball ornament. I have a clear plastic ornament from Dollar Tree. I'll remove the top of the ornament and then clean it with some rubbing alcohol and a paper towel. Once that's all clean, we are going to apply our B7000 glue that came with these bedazzled pieces, gems. I got this set off of Amazon. And it comes with like this waxy pencil that you can use to pick up the pieces. So what I did was I placed some glue and then I placed several pieces and then placed a little more glue and so on. I decided that I didn't want a bunch of big gaps. So I did one row of larger gems and then one row of tiny ones to kind of fill that in. And then if my rows kind of got wonky, at the very end, I'll go back and fill in any spaces with those tiny ones. This is a very repetitive project. One ornament took me less than 3 hours. Of course, I wasn't rushing though, I was kind of enjoying it. So I'm sure it could be done quicker. But this would be a great one to put on an audiobook or a podcast or even a movie or show and just knock it out. I really love the way this turned out and I won about 20 of them. These ones are going to go on my Christmas tree, but after Christmas, I'm actually going to hang them from the windows so they can reflect light and look very pretty in my windows when the sun's coming through. Now I'm using my little tray on my bar cart here. I do have a craft table in my basement, but because of all the little pieces and things that get thrown all over the floor in the basement, the dogs always have to go in their crates when I'm crafting. So it was really nice because it takes very little supplies and I could have the doggies out. My son came to talk to me. I was listening to an audiobook in between. It was super relaxing. Now, since this is so repetitive, I'll play a few more clips of the process here, or more like progress. I keep kind of showing you up close there as I get more and more on. But I want to take a moment and say thank you to everyone who has watched our videos. 2 of my kids also craft, and although they're not on as much these days, I always appreciate any support that they get when they do get the crafty bug and want to go live. And of course, I really appreciate y'all watching me and hanging out with me when I'm live or when I post content and you're in the comments. If you enjoy this type of content and you want some fun, beautiful ideas, please like, share, subscribe, follow, all the good things. And we will see y'all again next time. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.